future simple cứ con gì ở đây future perfect nhé chừng vì cái we will have finished mà dinner by then yeah future perfect anh trai gì mình future con gì ở đây okay about number 3 number 3 mang Kim Lê can you read it please Kim Lê Kim Lê
I'm not sure again. Just
read it now. Read it. Read it.
Yes.
From beginning.
Tomorrow after we are going to play tennis from 3 o'clock until 4:30. So at 4 o'clock we will 4 o'clock. We will teacher I
mới để play tennis from 3 o'clock until 4:30 right? Lấy mong bay đó mong buồn cả là cho mong buồn mong thượng công thấy lấy chọn nữa.
We will be playing tennis.
Số gió nó bãi. Mà we will be playing because we start at 3 o'clock right? And finish at 4:30 so at 4 o'clock not finished yet. So we will be playing tennis. Okay, easy right? Study it. How about number 4 bằng Mali Heng? Chưa Mali Heng?
Can we meet tomorrow? Yes, but not in the afternoon. I will be working.
Yeah, I will be working. Yeah, correct. Okay. How about number 5? Number 5. Ben Kamini. Number 5. Yeah. Hello, Kamini. Do you hear? Nào bà đấy. An Vui Nhi.
Yeah, teacher.
Number 5. You can read it again. It's better.
Has to go to a meeting which begins at 10 o'clock. It will last about an hour. Will you be free at 11:30? Yes. The meeting will be end. Yes. The meeting will end. Will have end by then.
Yeah, will have ended.
Yes.
The meeting will have ended by then. Cho bà đây vừa trong mà mau ta. Trong đọc lá thành gì? Yes, the meeting will have ended by then. Okay, good. Okay, another one. Heng Savi. Number 6. Savi.
Phim cứ đặt trên gì?
I haven't finished.
Read it, read it. You will know the answer. Read it.
Ben is on holiday and he is spending his money very quickly. If he continue like this,
he will.
Ai lo mới nè. Okay, continue. He what?
He will what?
He will have spent.
He will be spending teacher.
But Barry on holiday and he's spending his money very quickly. If he continue again like that,
Before.
he will have spent before. Can be before, right? You can see before here. Nên trả lời limun bismarck cho bà đây. He will have spent. Okay, this is the right answer. Okay, another one. Who's Peanut? Peanut? Hello, Peanut. Do you hear? Yeah. Who's Peanut? Online cho nó bắt.
Which one can I, teacher?
Okay, yeah, you can do it. Number 7. Yeah. What you answer?
Do you sing? You will still.
Okay, anyone can do number 7? Lim him.
You think you will still doing the same job in years?
Cannot hear you very well, Sabi. Not so clear. Okay, Lim Him, what you answer for that, Lim Him?
Yes, teacher. Do you think you will still doing the same job in 10 years time?
Yeah, do you think you will still be doing? Yeah, you will still be doing the same job in 10 years time? Okay, good. How about number 8? Number 8. Okay, Haki Hong. Haki Hong. Kỳ Hồng online thì đi bạn
Yeah, teacher.
mà đi là bạn ấy. Còn Kỳ Hồng number sorry number 8.
Okay, number 8. Lisa is from New Zealand. He is traveling around Europe at the moment. So far, she has traveled about 1,000 miles. By the end of trip, she will travel more than 3,000 miles.
No. We'll have travel or we'll be traveling. Which one?
We have
It will
travel.
be
We have
travel more than 3,000 miles.
We'll be called we'll have travel. No be. We'll be doing, right? We'll be doing.
Yeah.
We'll have traveled. You can see the word by the end, right? Remember the body when you see the word by the end here or by. So when you see the word by, mostly be future perfect, okay? So by the end of the trip, she will have traveled ID, right? More than 3,000 miles, okay? Thank you. Another one. Okay. Cao Minh Hiến. Mr. Cao Minh Hiến.
Sure. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can you do number 9?
If you need to contact me, I will
you
be staying at the Lion Hotel.
Yeah, I will be staying. Okay, good. Get the right answer. I will be staying. Okay. How about another one? Call Sambat. Call Sambat, number 10. Sambat, call Sambat. Yeah, do you hear? Call Sambat.
will you be?
Số phát chẳng gì
Will you see?
Mi số Anh. Số Anh.
I will be.
Mi số Anh. Do you hear? Số phát chẳng hốt mùi đi bắt ấy.
Will you are?
Li you may. You may.
Will you are see? I don't will.
Li you may. Do you hear?
You have seen. Will you have?
Yes, teacher.
Will you have seen?
Number 10.
Laura.
What do you put here?
Laura.
Will you see Laura tomorrow?
Yes. Okay. Will you be seeing? Yeah. Will you be seeing Laura tomorrow? Okay. Good. Okay. Let's go to the next one here, buddy. This is the next grammar. They're talking about probability. So just now we talk about future continuous and future perfect, right? And this one, when we're talking about probability, you are not so clear about. So when you are not so sure about the future, you can use the word, may or might, right? So may, might mean that you are not so clear about the future. Okay, if you talk about degree, if you talk about percentage, how much percent, buddy, if you may, might? How much percentage? 70% or just only 40 or 50%, anybody? May, might? Which one?
40.
Yeah, 40 or 50, right? If you may or might. So when you are not so clear about, you can use the word may or might. You talk about something that you are not so sure, okay? And you know that if we talk about will is more sure than may and might. Will is around 60 or 70. And then you can also use the verb like, probably or definitely with the word will, okay? And which one that is more sure about it? If you see here, I will definitely come to the meeting. So I mean you are very sure, right? Very certain. However, if you are not so sure, you can say I will probably come. Okay. So I mean you may not come as well. But this one more sure than may and might. Again, when we say will definitely mean maybe around 80%. If we say I will probably maybe around 60 or 20%. Okay, this is about what you have to understand. And where it is negative, the body in negative, be careful, everyone. If the positive, we say I will definitely. So definitely stand after will. If it is positive, but negative, definitely put before want, put before modal verb. Okay. So positive after will, negative before will not. You see what you have to be careful about that. And another one, you can also use the other phrases. This is not modal verb, okay? They are not modal verb, but you can use them to talk about probability too, like certain to, is sure to, okay? I mean, you are very sure of doing something. It's bound to the same. It's certain, sure, bound, the same. Mean you are sure of doing something. And likely to, maybe you may do something. And unlikely to means you may not do something, right? To infinitive. Okay. Example: we won't wait for John. Okay, he is bound to be late. Bộ phải mấy gì? Bộ phải biết bound to nó, phải có chia. Yeah. Bound to means phải có chia. Và bound. The second by the word certain or sure. So these are just some phrases that we can talk about probability in the future. Okay. So we can use may might, we can use will definitely, will probably, we can use is certain to, is sure to, is bound to, is likely to, or is unlikely to. Okay, to talk about the future probability. Now let's go to this one, buddy. Now look at this exercise over here, buddy. Try to complete it with the correct form of the verb by yourself. When you find your own verb. Example: where's Sam? I'm not sure. He might be having lunch. Okay. How about two, buddy? Who is that man with Emily? I'm not sure. It might what? Everyone? It might? Yeah, might be her brother. Okay, good. How about three? Who was the man we saw with Anna yesterday? I'm not sure. It may?
Maybe, teacher.
This is not present. This is a past, right? Yesterday. So may have been.
May have been.
Okay, may have been here, mìnhត្រូវ. How about four? What are those people doing by the side of the road? I don't know. They might what?
Be waiting.
Yeah, be waiting for the bus. Okay, good. How about number five? Do you have a stamp? No, but ask Simon. He may what?
Have one.
Yeah, he may have one. Yeah, he may have one. Okay, good. Let's go to the next one, everybody. Now look at this one here. Try to complete the sentence with the correct form. Okay, I can't find Jeff anywhere. I wonder where he is. Okay, he might have gone shopping. He might be playing tennis. Okay, how about number two? I'm looking for Sarah. Do you know where she is? A. C-A. Do you know where she is?
She might be watching.
Yeah, she might be watching TV in her room. Okay. How about B? What about B?
She might has gone out.
She might have gone out. Okay, correct. How about three? I can't find my umbrella. Have you seen it? It might what?
It might have been in the car.
No, this is present. It might be in the car. Đây bạn phật này. Last night, okay? It might be in the car. But this one, you might, Last night.
You might have left.
Yeah, you might have left it in the restaurant last night. Okay, good. How about four? Why didn't Dale answer the doorbell? I'm sure he was at home at the time. He what?
He might go to the bed early.
Yeah. Why didn't Dale answer the doorbell? I'm sure he was at home at the time. So this is about past, right? Because why didn't Dale, right? So in the past, or I in the past. So he might what?
He might have gone to.
Yeah, he might have gone to bed early. Okay, one. How about B? He might what?
He might have one in here.
Yeah, he might.
He might have one.
He might not be.
Yeah, he might not have heard, right?
Have-
He might not have heard the doorbell. Okay, letter B. How about letter C? How about C? He might. In the past, okay, all are in the past because talk about last night or yesterday, right? He might.
He might has been teacher in the
Yeah, he might have been in the shower. Yeah, in the shower. Okay, good. So this is about the way that you have to, understand about the, future. Okay. So we have to use, may, might. We can use, you can use other phrases, right? No problem. Like be bound to, be sure, be certain, and so on. Okay. And you also know about the future continuous and future perfect.
might not hear.
So please try to, review more by yourself about that. But this is for the final, right? But next week, don't forget, next week you will be doing the midterm on what day, everybody? Tuesday or Wednesday, everybody?
Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah, Wednesday, second session from 7 o'clock to 8:30. Don't worry, it's easy for you, okay? It's just about grammar and vocabulary you have learned from, your previous teacher, Mr. Rasmai, okay? So not so difficult for you. And the last one, don't forget, you will have to write one essay, right?
To write.
So not paragraph, don't forget, not paragraph. You can get some idea from your assignment, right? If you have done your assignment already, you may get some idea from that, okay? Because the topic are similar to your individual assignment too, okay? Just based on the lesson that you have learned about motivation, about all sorts of things and so on, okay? So don't forget, when you want to write very well, don't just write quickly. What should you do before you write, buddy? What should you do before
Brainstorm,
you write?
teacher.
Yeah. Don't forget, use, as I have told you, use power style of writing, right? Do you remember that, buddy? Power style of writing?
No, teacher.
P. Stand for what, P? Planning, right? Before you write, plan, brainstorm, right? Don't just try to start to write quickly and then get stuck in the middle. And then, what can I write more, example? So start to, brainstorm first about before you write. Example, if I ask you, example, what are the, what are the pros and cons of studying online? Okay? So you have to know yourself first, right? What do you want to write first? Write about pro or write about con first, example? And which one do you support? Okay? Even though we write both pro and con, but you should know yourself. Which one do you support? Pro or con? If you support pro, write more about pro. If you support con, write more about con. In your at the end of your conclusion, you can state your support for that. This is about the way they have to plan. Okay, brainstorm first. How about everybody? After you brainstorm already, what should you do? Yeah. Organizing your idea. Okay. Now, for example, how many paragraphs do you want to write your essay, everybody? Usually, you know how many paragraphs do you want to write, anyone?
3, teacher.
3.
Up to you, okay? Don't forget, but not one paragraph. Not just write one essay, but only one paragraph. Like last time, I let you write one, sorry, not your class, sorry, not the class. I just give you to write one paragraph, but some people, write one essay, like that. So be careful about that, okay, everybody? Organize your idea very well. And then, after organize, start to write, right? Writing, okay? After you write already, go to E. What is E, everybody? Editing, right? Editing. That's why, everybody, when you take the exam, you better use computer is better, right? Because it's easy for you to write. So that if you phone sometime, is it okay, everybody, that you can type it in your phone very well, everyone? Can you type very well in your phone, everybody?
No.
No, if no, so you should use your laptop for your final exam. Sorry, for both midterm and final.
No, teacher.
On your phone, everyone, you better use a laptop, okay? It's easy for you to type, right? If you use a phone, Be careful, everyone. Okay, and you better, you can use, you can type in the word first in your laptop, and then when you finish already, after you edit already, and then the last one, what is it, everybody? The last one, is what, everyone? Revising, right? So when you revise already, okay, you can copy and paste into your Google Classroom for me and submit. It's easy, right? You do like that way, okay? You type it in the Google Classroom. Maybe sometimes it cannot, you cannot move the cursor, right? Like in your Microsoft Word. Yeah, know about it? Do you know about that, right? Everybody? Can you type essay very well in the Google Classroom? Anyone?
Never do it, teacher.
I'll never do it.
Not so easy unless you can use Google Form. That is easy for you. Okay, that's why it's up to you, everybody. If you have problem with writing essay during the exam, you cannot type very well. Like example, like you have the phone, right? That you cannot type very well. You can also write by hand and submit to me in Telegram. Okay, everyone. If you have problem with that, just note. If you cannot type very well and you prefer to write by hand, it's okay. You can also submit in Telegram for me in writing essay. Okay, everybody? So that's all about that one. So please try to review the grammar and vocab for the lesson. And good luck for your midterm next week. Okay, everybody?
Yes, thank you, teacher.
Okay, so that's all for today, everybody. And see you next week, everyone.
Yes, goodbye, teacher.
Yeah, see you, teacher.
Goodbye, teacher.
Okay,
See you.
goodbye.
Thank you, teacher.